Good morning. In the recesses of my philosophical contemplation, the concept of the will to power emerges not merely as a drive for dominance, but as an intrinsic force to shape one's own existence and values. Let me narrate to you a tale that vividly illustrates this principle through the journey of a young warrior, one whose quest for greatness transcends societal expectations and becomes a profound testament to the will to power. Amidst the grandeur of nature lived a young warrior named Kale. His home, a modest stone cottage, sat perched on the edge of a sprawling valley, surrounded by dense forests and untamed wilderness. Kale's world was one of stark contrasts. The serene beauty of his surroundings was juxtaposed with the harsh realities of his daily training and the societal pressures that loomed over him. Kale was a man of striking appearance. His tall, lean frame was honed by years of rigorous training, and his dark eyes reflected an unwavering determination. The clang of his sword against his wooden practice targets was a regular symphony in his life, a sound that resonated with his quest for mastery. Yet, despite his formidable skill and discipline, Kale was seen as an outsider, a warrior whose methods and ideals often clashed with the established norms of his people. The societal expectations placed upon him were clear: to conform to traditional values, to follow the prescribed path of a warrior, and to gain honor in battles deemed worthy by the elders. Yet, Kale's vision of what it meant to be a great warrior was different. For him, true greatness lay not in mere adherence to tradition, but in the relentless pursuit of personal excellence and the imposition of his own values upon the world. Every dawn, as the first light of day painted the sky in hues of gold and pink, Kale would set out for his training. His routine was grueling: hours of swordplay, meditation, and physical conditioning. The sound of his footsteps crunching on the frost-covered ground was a testament to his dedication. The cold air stung his cheeks, but it only served to sharpen his focus. One particular day, as Kale was practicing near a tranquil river, a group of fellow warriors approached him. They were garbed in the traditional armor of their order, their presence a reminder of the expectations Kale was expected to meet. Their leader, a burly man named Roderick, spoke with a tone of condescension. "Kale, why do you persist in these unorthodox methods? The path of honor lies in following the ancient ways, not in this endless self-improvement." Kale's response was calm but resolute. "Roderick, honor is not defined by conformity. It is forged through the pursuit of one's own path and the courage to assert one's beliefs against the norm. My training is not merely for show, it is a reflection of my personal values and my desire to exceed my own limitations." The conversation ended with a dismissive wave from Roderick, but Kale's resolve was only strengthened. He continued his training with even greater intensity, driven by the understanding that the will to power was not just about personal achievement, but about defining one's own measure of success and honor. The real test of Kale's philosophy came when a significant challenge arose, a conflict with a neighboring tribe that threatened the peace of his people. The elders called upon all warriors to participate, and the pressure to conform was immense. Yet Kale, guided by his own principles, chose to approach the conflict differently. He sought a diplomatic resolution, aiming to resolve the tensions through negotiation rather than bloodshed. The elders and many warriors were skeptical of Kale's approach, questioning his bravery and questioning his commitment to the warrior code. But Kale remained steadfast. His efforts bore fruit when he successfully negotiated a truce, demonstrating that strength lay not only in combat, but in the courage to uphold one's values in the face of adversity. The resolution of the conflict brought about a shift in perception. Cale's unconventional methods and his unwavering adherence to his personal ideals earned him a newfound respect. The victory was not merely a triumph over an external adversary, but a profound validation of the will to power. Cale had asserted his values and reshaped the understanding of honor and strength within his community. It is not simply a matter of exerting dominance, but of shaping one's own destiny and values in the face of societal pressures. Cale's story underscores the importance of personal integrity and the courage to pursue one's own path. Reflect on your own life and the challenges you face. How can you harness the will to power to assert your own values and shape your own path? Embrace the trials and resistances as opportunities to define your own success and honor. It is through such personal struggles and triumphs that the true essence of your will to power is revealed.